You're looking for how to start a veteran-owned business. I love it. I can help you out with it. My name is Brendo Linick, and welcome to this little video here. When it comes to starting a business, the biggest tip I could give you up front here, the whole reason why you're going to want to pay attention, is I would not suggest that you take the traditional approach, all right? And the reason is for that, dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, the whole 9 yards, all that overhead, it's literally, honestly, a headache. I'm just going to be completely candid with you and frank. Having had businesses before in the past, dealing with those things, it was draining. Sometimes I was paying employees more than I was getting paid. Supplies and equipment always broke down. It was literally a headache. And if you want to start your own veteran-owned business, all right, you want to start a business, maybe you're a veteran watching this, the best tip I could give you is look at starting an internet business. And my story with this specifically goes back, if you hear me out here for just a second, over the last 13 months, I came across a person 13 months ago who was building a business online, and they're making, to give you an idea how much money they're making, just high multiple six-figure income, they were traveling 11 months out of the year. 11 months out of the year they're traveling, no exaggeration, almost a whole year. They're renting out homes in like nice places, and because they're doing that, it just seemed like a magical dream fairy tale to me. And I reached out to them. Luckily, they reached back to me, and I was able to model and copy what they're doing with their permission, all right? And they walked me through the process, and in a couple weeks myself, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet without doing anything technical. And like I said, if you want to start a business and you want to do this, as a veteran, maybe you aren't technically, experienced when it comes to the internet, best thing you could do is connect with someone. I'd advise you, instead of walking down a path that you've never taken, connect with someone who's already walked down that path. And if you're following me here, I can be that person for you. If you're coachable, trainable, you're willing to learn some things, if you can press play on some training videos, it's a short learning curve, nothing technical, alright? If you want to learn how I've been able to do this and how you can do it too, alright, check out my site, connect with me. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below in the description. What you'll see when you go there is a video from myself and my partner, both explain to you in detail how you can do this with, like I said, without doing anything technical, without going through a big learning curve. You can just press play on some training videos. It can definitely work for you. And after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally worked with who have been able to do this, who've had no experience whatsoever building businesses before, some who have, but never really were able to make anything sustainable where they could do what they want, when they wanted to do it, whenever they wanted to do it. They didn't have that leverage and flexibility. They were like a slave to their business. And they're creating breakthroughs. Some people making $200 a day, $500 a day their very first day. It's not average, it's not typical. I won't sit here and tell you that people are pushing buttons and this is happening because it's not a gimmick. It did require work, they did have to learn some things, but if you're not afraid of that, I'll see you on the other side. Most importantly, see you this year on the beaches of the world. Take care.